It's so cold inside Orchard Villa that workers have been wearing their coats inside. That's according to their union, who says a major heating outage is having big impacts on parts of this long-term care home.
One of our members said yesterday, look, it was so cold in the kitchen, it felt colder than outside yesterday.
A worker wearing an apron over their coats. It's the photo SEIU Healthcare says paints a picture of the reality lived by those working inside the embattled Orchard Villa, saying they were alerted by members that there was no heat in the kitchen of the Pickering long-term care home, and that has impacted other parts of the building.
It is not just cold in the kitchen, it is also cold where the residents eat in the dining room. Yesterday, when the temperature dropped to minus 20 degrees, it became worse, where folks had no other option but to put on their winter coat to work in the kitchen, which is a health and safety hazard.
The union, which represents 270 members at this location, said management at the long-term care home delivered a small personalized heater that was ineffective, and they instead took matters into their own hands to deliver large space heaters yesterday.
It's been since last Thursday that there was no heat in the kitchen. It has been brought to the employer's attention, and they have done nothing to correct the problem.
Orchard Villa has been at the center of a court challenge. The long-term care home hit hard during the pandemic, where more than 70 people died during the first wave of COVID-19.
Thank you for calling Southbridge Care Homes.
City News made numerous attempts to reach out to Southbridge Care Homes, which owns Orchard Villa. We did not hear back in time for broadcast. The Ministry of Long-Term Care says it was made aware yesterday that, quote, heat loss was limited to the kitchen only and did not impact residents of the home. And today, the home confirmed the heat issue impacting the kitchen had been fully restored. But the union says as of this afternoon, the issue has not been resolved.
It's cruelty to workers, and it should not be tolerated.
Do you know how long it'll be until the heat is back?
Do they know when it will be fixed? I am not sure. What they have told me is that the problem is under control, which was not accurate.
The union says it penned a letter to the CEO of Southbridge, and they're calling on the Ministry of Labor to deploy an inspector to look into the working conditions. For City News, I'm Faiza Amin.